Thank you for tuning in to Not Very Radio. My name is Kyle. I will be your host this evening as we listen to the new 21 Pilots album, Breach. I've been a 21 Pilots fan for about 10 years at this point, over 10 years, 2014. So I've been very looking forward to this album, and yeah, I thought it'd be fun to maybe try to do a reaction. It's currently like 6 o'clock in the morning. That's why I'm being a little quiet right now. So we'll see how this goes. The first song, because I know they released the music video that kind of, I guess, finishes up the lore and everything. I got myself all caught up on the lore. Shout out to Spooky Bree, I think, on YouTube. Made like a video catching everything up. So I present to you, Breach. That little synth thing, I really love that. Yeah, that's so good. I'll never get sick of that. I love the holding on to you callback here. This is crazy. Oh, we have Heavy Dirty Soul reaching in here to complete the cycle. Oh my gosh, I just got that now. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that was a great opening track. I feel like it's kind of what they've kind of come to perfect doing. Just like these raps over like those kind of drum beats. Going in with these cool little like synths and whatnot on there, man. I'm gonna move on now. Let's just go to Raw Fear. And let's really start getting into this album now. Whoa, that was cool. Pretty straightforward track so far, but I mean it sounds incredible. I love whatever that little reverse thing is that just kind of came in, man. That took me to a different dimension, man. This is awesome. We're not slowing down. Whoa. That was a crazy way to just flip it right back. Yeah, I mean, just from these first two tracks, I think the synths are just going crazy. Like, just the little synth leads that they have going in the back of, like, the melodies and whatnot. They're super hooky, super catchy. Great track there, Raw Fear. Really enjoyed that one a lot. The little speed up in the middle, that was really cool. I really feel like we're getting 21 Pilots, like, going back to this really creative form right now. Drum Show, I've obviously heard this one already. I've heard the two singles. This one's great, if maybe a little shallow lyrically, but I'm excited to see how it kind of fits with the rest of the album. I'm feeling it, man. Yeah, man. This rocks. I think it's a fantastic single. And yeah, I think at first I thought the lyrics were a little kind of... Oops, alarm's going off. That's what time I typically wake up. But, you know, I think at first I thought the lyrics were maybe a little shallow, but I mean, it's such a catchy song, man, and it gets to the point. It's straightforward. Maybe shallow is not the right word. Maybe more just straightforward. But yeah, great song. Up next is Garbage, which I know is the name of the dragon, I think, right? It's Trash. Trash is the dragon, but you know I tried. Maybe we'll get more like understanding of what the dragon means, because I don't think I know what it means. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Don't we all sometimes? Ooh, those strings, man, those strings. Yeah, they brought the guitar in with the strings. Yeah, this is awesome. So, one thing I'll say, and I've noticed with the songs is, while definitely being more straightforward lyrical, they still hold weight in a lot of the sentiment and meaning. You can tell. The song, especially, I really like this one. And I think this one of the strongest points right now I have for the album is the production. All the songs sound fantastic, even though the past two have had a bit more of a standard structure. Uh, I think they still sound absolutely fantastic, and I think they do great with kind of breaking that up. I mean, we already heard with Raw Fear, that one just had a random speed up right in the middle. So I'm excited to see where this goes. But up next we have The Contract, which I have heard that one, and then this one goes absolutely crazy. The drumming on this whole album so far has been absolutely fantastic. All right, that was The Contract. My thoughts are probably the same as they've been with the song. I think it sounds phenomenal. I love the way it sounds, but I do think it's a little repetitive, personally. And I still can't quite make out what's going on with the lyrics outside of just like trouble to sleep, maybe some paranoia. But I'm not sure what this contract is. So yeah, but ultimately it sounds fantastic. So, and again, the drumming, the songs like this, they're just so good at like with drums like that, and he's just, I don't know, man. Production's off the walls, drums off the walls. That's classic 21 Pilots at this point. We'll move on to Downstairs, track number 6. Dude, I'm engulfed right now, man. Oh, dude, when that chorus came in, man, that was wild. Yeah, I just want to pause real quick, because at first I thought maybe this was similar to Garbage, where I felt like it was kind of, I guess due to like maybe his love life, his wife or something. But as the song was going on, I think this might be like a classic 21 Pilots, where he's kind of singing to God in a way. He's talking about his religious beliefs and his faiths, and hiding from God, going downstairs to hide, and because he said he wears his heart on his sleeve, but he's hiding it. So I think it's similar to what he's talked about before, where it's like a lot of his beliefs are in his music, obviously, but he doesn't always necessarily I guess like directly show them, and I think this is maybe another call to that, which I think is really interesting. And yeah, big callback to like a lot of the early 21 Pilots stuff. What is that synth, man? That's insane. A little oil, man, that's awesome. That song was absolutely fantastic. I mean, all the vocals coming in at the end, that was insane. I'm assuming that's maybe a Blurry Face reference there. I might doubt the process, like I doubted the start. Kind of referencing maybe the song Doubt in a way, because that had a very similar thing. Don't forget about me, even when I doubt you, I'm no good without you. But yeah, I mean, this song, I'm definitely coming back to this one. I mean, I'm coming back to the whole album, but I think this one might be a favorite of mine so far. Robot Voices, number 7. He's got some really unique sounds in a lot of these songs so far. Like, what is this? It reminds me almost of like the sound palette of the Vignette, kind of, except less bright. And now I feel like I'm already getting completely wrong with that. I will say, I didn't think that robot voice sounded super great, but who cares? King Gizzard reference. Alright. I had a little bit of mixed feelings on that one, actually. I mean, first off, the guitar I thought was amazing. The in that little chorus thing, whatever you want to call it. I'm not really sure where the chorus was kind of starting, where the verses were going. And I thought there were some really cool ideas. But I don't know. I felt like it seemed a little cluttered from time to time, with some of the vocals kind of overlapping and some of the vocal effects. Maybe it's just because I wasn't quite ready for it. Again, I'll be listening to this album several times through, and I'll probably be making my decision there. Track number 8 being Center Mass. Dude, this bass is sick. This bass line. Tyler's trying to look like number 3 from Codenames Kids Next Door right now. Yeah. You got me there a little bit with that one. Right in the heartstrings there, man. That one was rough. That one was absolutely fantastic. I know I just said what Downstairs might have been one of my favorites. Center Mass is gonna be going up there, man. Cottonwood, number 9. Here we go. Dude, this is stunning. Just a wave, man. A wave of sounds. This is... ooh. Guys, this album's a certified classic already. I mean, I don't think there's one bad song on here. I've been, Robot Voices I had some critiques on, but I mean, gosh, this song was beautiful, man. Track number 10, One Way. Thank goodness I didn't pick up, or else I was just gonna start crying or something, man. Oh.
Feel like quite a vibe change, and
All right, I guess that's a good place to pause that there. Yeah, that was another great song, a good pick me up from the last 2 songs that we had. It seems like he's talking a lot about, just maybe not feeling like he's quite fitting in with kind of the goal of the band, maybe, or maybe not the band, but I guess like the scene. Like he said, he's just not gelling with the scene. Maybe it's kind of his way of saying that he's not quite. Anyway, Days Lay Dormant. Just going right into this one from One Way. Hold on. Did he use the from Josh to transition?
one way going into Days Lie Dormant, but it does feel like quite a vibe change, and
He did. Oh, also, why did it cut there? But that's hilarious. Dude, this is a celebration, man. This is a party. We're partying right now. Wow, yeah, that was a great song. Definitely probably another favorites of mine, and the sentiment behind it I think is so cute. It sounds like it's just it sounds like he's so over being in the band. He just wants to go home to his wife. She's like, why would I want to be in all these cities where no one knows my wife? I just want to go home. Cute, very cute song. Very upbeat. I mean, the bass, the piano in there. Yeah, I mean, it's. I can toot its horn of how good the production and everything is, but I mean the song sounds fantastic. They've got it. They've nailed it. They've nailed the sound. They've done it. They're done after this. We'll go into Tally now, and we'll get ready to finish this off.
I rank entitled. I turned my back on it, sold it all at a discount. Set free,
Whoa.
lost it all at a discount.
What?
You and I both, you believe in me somehow.
Yeah. Wow. What a song. That was. I said celebration for the ones before this, but I mean that was really a celebration. That's a goodbye right there. You know, I figured they probably would have maybe taken these last two songs to do like a, let's say like similar to like Vessel Trees and then a truce kind of moment. But no, this was just like, hey, you believe in me. I guess that's what he's saying to us, maybe to his wife, to God, all of us. I don't know. It was very sweet, and man, I said it enough already with the production, but I mean, the bass lines on everything, the bass just sounds fantastic. The bass is like the center point. I mean, obviously with all music it is, but like with 21 Pilots music, it really kind of just keeps the whole thing together, ties it all together. And yeah, wow. Let's move on to the last song, Intentions. I'm very impressed and very happy with how this album's turned out so far. So yeah, let's see how he closes it. I just gotta pause that quick because I love that he's using that kind of reverse thing in the background while he's saying starting over, like it's almost like a tape, a tape player kind of reversing, rewinding kind of again. I think that's really cool. I'm sure that was intentional. But yeah.
Did I learn a thing? Intentions will.
Is that Truce that's being played in reverse? And is the who the ooh from Truce? I don't know. Something. This is a.
Intentions like memory.
Wow. Yeah. It's a very, very interesting last song. I love the sentiment. I think it maybe needed a little bit more of something. But I love that sentiment of just like, you're gonna fail, but like it's not about that. It's about the intention. It's about what you're trying to do. Which I think is a beautiful statement to make. And yeah, I'm gonna have to look into what was going on there with the maybe truce parallels, because that was like that was shaking me up a little bit. I was like, what is going on? But no, that was so that was Breach by 21 Pilots. A fantastic album. I can't wait to listen to this thing a bunch more times. Really kind of pick up on everything that maybe I missed on this first listen. But I mean, this was fantastic. If we're giving numbers as of right now, I'd probably say like an 8 to 9 somewhere. I don't like to give solid numbers. I think it's better just to give little rough estimates. But yeah, no, a beautiful, I mean, I don't know if this is their final forever album, but it's a beautiful kind of send off for everything that they've kind of built up to this point. They nailed the production, they nailed the songwriting, they nailed the song structures. All of the sounds and instrumentation on all this is just fantastic. This kind of felt like a kind of perfected version of what like Clancy was. And I absolutely love it. Yeah, and if they never make another album again, of course it'll be disappointing. But I mean, what a way to go! It'll be all from me today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I want to start doing this more on the channel. I might do the new Maruja album that also came out today. Maybe the Frost Children if I have time. Not sure. I also make my own music. It's on Bandcamp. Link will be in the description if you're interested in checking that out. It used to be on streaming services, but I'm kind of getting things reorganized right now. And yeah, if you have any album recommendations, let me know what you want to see next. I'm hoping to kind of start doing this more often. So yeah, thank you guys. Love you, mean it. See you, bye.